Hello, and welcome to Smooth Drift Tuning with King POSH. Today, I want to show you guys my all-wheel drive drift tune for this 2018 Alfa Romeo Stelvio. Now, I got this request from my good friend Gucci. Alright, and Gucci says, "Hey King POSH, ya boy Gucci is back with a couple drift requests. He wants the Alfa Romeo Stelvio, which is right here. He also wants the 2014 Volkswagen Golf R, a 2013 Bentley Continental GT version, doesn't matter. We're gonna do just the regular version. The Forza Edition is a race tune, and I'm still perfecting that one. It's actually pretty amazing so far, but I do have the other one tuned. And then the Hoonigan Ford Bronco. So I just want to show, especially if Gucci's watching, here on this one, this right here, you can't really see it real well. I mean, if I just click on it, that's the top of the Bronco. So it is tuned. It is not shared yet. I don't think it's shared yet. So yeah, that will come to a later date. But yeah, so here we go. This is what I've been able to do with this car so far. So let's have a look. And there's a 51,640 with the Stelvio. Yes, that's amazing. Absolutely amazing car. Now, what is really amazing about this car is there's no drift kit. There's no drift kit available. You got a rally kit and a regular. So, but anyways, let's have a nice look at this absolutely gorgeous car. Now, I've been to the Alfa dealership, and I've looked at these cars. I've always considered on getting one. Probably not the Q4, not like the top of the line. I would like the top of the line. I would like 505 horsepower. So I'm just gonna have to just wait and see if the 505 horsepower comes down in price, and I would definitely pick it up. I got in one in real life, and it's really comfortable inside. It's very beautiful. It has 505 horsepower, but you also have two keys. From what I learned from at the dealership, that one key is the red key, which gives you the 505 horsepower, and then you get a regular key, and it's substantially a lot less, from what I understand. Because I try to ask the salesperson, hey, well, what kind of horsepower am I running? Because usually you just see, oh, it's a 505 horsepower car. And she's like, oh, I really don't know. Nobody really asked me that before. Well, that's a question, I'd like to know what their just regular horsepower from the, twin turbo would be. So from all I can hear is just use the red key and use the 505 horsepower at all times. Right. So let's go right into, what I've done to this car. Well, screw it. Let's take this outside. I love this thing. I absolutely love this thing. So much fun. Yes, I did that on purpose. It just whips. It wants to go sideways. It really does. Yeah, I was just taking this out about 10 minutes ago, before the video, and just said, oh, you know what, I just want to play with this car a little bit. And it burns rubber. It's a lot of fun. It burns all four tires. Absolutely a beast. Now, you don't know what kind of power I'm pushing out here because I haven't told you yet. Well, it doesn't have the stock engine. I'm sorry. But it's got a bigger engine. Yeah, let's just show it to you. I got 1,212 horsepower now pumping out of this car. And I left it in S1 900 class. It weighs 3,600 pounds, not too bad. And it says, Points King, all roads ready, easy, all-wheel drive drift tune, best setup. I just shared this, so yeah. As you can tell, it's 7:10. 7:10 is today. What time is it right now? 11:30 at night. Is it in? Should I said it good evening? Anyways, doesn't matter. So to find my tune, you can do drift, best for handling, and you'll find me. Okay, but since I just put it up, I'll be right down the bottom list. So you just go to creator. All right, you type in King Posh. You gotta make sure they're all capital letters. That is important. Go down to search. There it is. And there is the share code. You got the share code? Good. Awesome. Let's get right to what I've done to this thing. Now, like I said, we'll go right to here. We got stock brakes on here. You got the Alfa Romeo stock brakes because they say it. And you get these and it doesn't say anything. It should say something. You should be able to put some kind of lettering on your brakes. You know, either way. These ones even look better. I like these ones. So anyways, like I said, you got race springs on here. You only have rally and you have stock. So that is the option here. And I mean, hey, I hit over 50,000 points, 51.6, somewhere around there. You know, it's amazing. All right. You got anti-roll bars for both the front and the rear. And you got a full roll cage. Why not? You know, I had to add 128 pounds to bring my S2 down to an S1. Okay, and I got 1,212 horsepower. Do I care? No. All right, I'm saving over 900 pounds by using the weight reduction. Okay, here we got a race clutch, race transmission. I know we haven't seen the engine yet. In a sport driveline. See, if I try to save 13 pounds, I would have went up. Can't do that. Right? I want to make sure that this car is usable in like an online drift adventure, whatever you want to call it. Got stock tire compound. All right, 255s in the front, 285s in the rear. I left the stock rims. They look good on there. I've seen the car in real life. It's a sexy car in real life with these rims. All right, so they deserve to be on there. We got 21s on there. All right, this is, yeah, see, so you got like 20s. I saw this when I was tuning this, and then I went over and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go higher, and I saw my rim got smaller. Yeah, so I went with 21s. Yes, you could probably save some weight, I guess, but it wouldn't work out if I went to the back. So we got 21s there. You know, see, these aren't changing my numbers. Okay. So I just went with this way. I had to go this way. All right. There's a lot of people wouldn't like it if I just went like, oh, hey, you know, here's 17s in the front and 21s in the rear, and here's the tune. What are you gonna think? You're gonna see this car and be like, is it a reverse drag car? I'm not sure what you're doing there. So it looks good as it is. Okay. And then you got the track width. Okay. Anything, just a little smidge, and it's an S2. Look at that. Unreal. Couldn't do it. I wanted to, but I couldn't. Now I could have done it to the rear, but why do it to the rear and not the front, right? So just leave it stock. Alright. There's no body kits to this thing. Even though, you know, the racing thing is not that bad looking. I really do like it. And then this. That big spoiler back there. Yeah, either way. Let's go right to the engine and show you guys what I put into this. So I had the 5.2 liter V10. So it went from, you know, a 6 to a 10. So I got more pistons out of it. So you only have a 3.9 V8. Wasn't pushing 1,200 horsepower or over. I like to go through here and I fully upgrade the stock one. Then I fully upgrade the next one, next one, next one. I see which one has the most power and I use it. Alright. This one wasn't too bad. You know, it had ample power. But, you know, want the V10, you know. Now, if this thing had like a V6 from like the Jaguar XJ20, you know, 220 or whatever you want to call that supercar, yeah, I probably would have used that engine. It's a very fast, you know, engine. So yeah, stock drivetrain, and a twin turbo. It's all in the madness. Okay, so everything here should be in race to get, you know, all the way up there. You know, had to make some sacrifices here and there to get the power all the way to the top. And yeah, so look at that. If I try to save even 2 pounds, I would have been S2901. We couldn't do that. We want to be an S1. So let me show you guys the tune. Alright, Gucci, here's my tune, bro. Alright, you got 55, 55. And I was nice, Gucci. I gave you a top speed of 200 miles per hour. That's a guaranteed 200 miles per hour because that 0.5. Alright. And as you can tell from my 8th gear, that is where you get your 200 miles per hour. Everything else is pretty close. The first and the last are far in between, but yeah, I was nice. Alright, so you can speed to the next drift section. Now I gave you a straight build. This thing is a straight build, but it's also got no drift kit. So you gotta understand that. I had to tune around not having a drift kit, which was fine. I've been tuning all the Forzas, so it's nothing new to me. Anti-roll bars is a little different. I wanted to spice it up a little bit. So we got $19.99. That'll be $19.99. If you call in the next 30 minutes, you'll get another one for free. I don't know, but that's what I was thinking, and that's why I put $9.99. $13.30. All right, that just came out of the blue. Who knows? All right, springs. We went 705.99.4, and then as low as you can go. All right, and then dampening also low, 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 low. As the whistle blows, I think that's how it goes. In aero, there is no downforce to worry about, no braking because we left the stock brakes, and the stock brakes are just fine as they are. It says Alfa Romeo on the sides of them. There's no way those things could just fall apart. I mean, it is Alfa Romeo. Either way, moving on. Differential, we got 76, 46, 97, 97, and we only have 70% going to the rear. I tried 71, 73, 75, 78. I tried 84, and 70 seemed to work perfectly around the turns, and said, "It has been made. You are the one." And I shared it. So there you have it. There is the tune to this absolutely gorgeous Alfa Romeo. I'd like to see them come down in price. Like I said, I would totally get one. I even like the original ones, the ones that, you know, don't have the high-powered engine in there, you know, and you can still get the, you know, the nice bucket seats inside, and it's like Ricardo seats, and they're very, very pretty. But well, these one being like the regular one, but I've been into like the nice hugging ones. It's really nice car. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful. Well, it's an SUV or a CUV. I mean, honestly, I really compared it to, like, you know, a Subaru Crosstrek. It's about the same size. So and a Subaru Crosstrek is a CUV, not an SUV. So it's like a CUV, super sports SUV or CUV, whatever you want to call this thing. It's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. Let's look at that rear end one more time. Beautiful. Love those twin. The 4 pipes, but I like how they're twinned. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. Anyways, alright, so Gucci, I hope you enjoyed this car. I hope you made it to the end of this video and got to hear me just rant on how absolutely sexy this beast is. Either way, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. And stay sideways. All of you. All of my friends. Bye.